Alright, welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready here with the second map. It's Virtus.Pro and Titan. Now on Inferno, and it's the Caseking, King of Kings tournament that you guys are watching. Don't forget, please, to go to Facebook.com/Caseking Gaming and, yeah, like that Facebook page and help out our sponsors and help out us a little bit. Really do appreciate that. Now, luckily for this madness game, I have Semler and Natu with me. So, guys, are you back from your drinking and eating and whatever else you've been doing in the break?
Almost back.
Almost back. That's good enough. That's good enough. Oh man, that was an interesting first map.
To say the least.
Are we gonna see a repeat on Inferno? Can Inferno be that crazy? I mean, Inferno's like the most, mainstream map there is, almost.
I don't think there's anything to top that. That what we just saw.
It's triple overtime, and just a lot of really weird thrown away rounds. But we had fun.
Yeah, I have a hunch it's gonna be a 3-mapper. We'll see.
Yeah, Titan they're a good team on this map, aren't they?
Yep. Well, both teams are, but French guys have been super good on Inferno as of late. So, that's what I'm expecting anyway.
We are already good to go with the knife round here. So again, big welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining in. And I think afterwards we're going to go do a bit of a giveaway as well of one of these BitPhoenix Flow headsets and also one of the CPU coolers from Alpenfön. So again, that's thanks to Caseking. That's facebook.com/Caseking Gaming. Don't forget either, please, to follow Natu on Twitter as well for helping us out here tonight. That's at Natu_CSGO on Twitter, and I'm sure the link is going to be in the chat as well. So see if we can get Natu up to 5,000 followers this evening.
That should be alright. It's like 600 off.
Yeah, exactly, and we've got 33,000 people in here, so... No, 23,000 now, it dropped a little bit. But, yeah, that means people should definitely be able to do it. So if you haven't already followed Naruto, and I bet about 600 of you haven't, then go and do it. It's a nice thing to do.
I agree with that.
Yeah, and then you can also hear when Natsu's doing streaming and everything else. Sometimes I join in there and we end up playing with, with Russian people. That's fun. We have a good time.
Yeah, we have a good time. That's the main thing. And I'm sure everyone watching is having a lot of fun as well.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's hard not to with all the madness we saw on Cash. But now here on Inferno, Titan gets started on the more favorable side, and the Virtus.Pro gets started on the terror side instead. So we'll see if it's going to be a third map or if we're going to end up at a 2-0 here for Virtus.Pro.
Yep.
Yeah. Callie taking a quick peek down the middle. He's just looking for that one click with the USP. You kind of know it. You can see it in his eyes, but Virtus.Pro decided it is going to be the Glock train towards B, and actually that smoke goes off. Doesn't really stop them from going through. Existence will get that first kill. Bomb gets dropped as well. Existence doing actually a lot of damage and buying time for his team as well. Good kill from Kenny here. 3 on 4. VP get in, but this is not going to be easy for them to hold on to, I reckon.
No, not definitely.
And I think we can just hear Semler going into the room. So he left his microphone on.
Yep, like a boss.
Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Snags is going to find Apex. They haven't even bothered putting down the bomb yet. Bialy's just hiding in this corner. And he is going to try and go for it for a little bit here. 48 seconds. I don't even think he can plant. He shouldn't be able to plant here.
He should be able to plant. I mean, he should be able to plant. He's trying to go for the win, but he really should just be planting at this point.
Yeah, it has come to the point where, 1 and 2, you shouldn't even fake that plant anymore. You should just straight plant it, because no one's going to believe you're fake.
Get the money! Bialy, get the money!
He's not gonna... More money, more problems. That's what Bialy's saying.
Yeah, but in this case, it's like less problems, because then he at least guarantees a third-round bye for his team. And instead now... he tries to be the star. Okay, so then it's going to be the straight armor buy here. Just straight up armor buy from BP.
And all C-set 75. They have no souls at all.
No, man. It's all good. It's all about getting that dirty money. And how do you do that? You win rounds. How do you win rounds? C-sets. What's up?
Yeah, but I'm a bit disappointed with no Shrek 9s though.
No Shrek 9. Well, you know what? Yeah, that's... Shrek 9 is actually pretty good.
it is pretty damn good.
Yeah. I mean, what, you're talking like armor pen of a 5.7, 30 bullets, just run in and hold down mouse 1.
Or tap one, mouse 1, and just run around. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's just, like, that's when you wish you could have to shoot like mouse 1 and scroll wheel again.
Well, they get the opening frag anyway. Kenny falling back. He's going to go down. The CZ 75 is here, and now Apex is trying to hide in the corner with just your puny FAMAS. It's not going to be good enough here, Apex. He gets overpowered, and Cali and Existence are left. Cali charging in without waiting for backup. He just wants to go, but that's going to get him killed, and Existence here in a 1-on-3 with the FAMAS. Again, not much of a chance at this point in time, but he is going to try anyway. He doesn't have the kit. He's going to look for the opening kill on somebody, and then Pasha just jumps up behind the box. Bit of a, disjointed retake coming out from Titan, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, like, the way they were playing CT, like, how they were defending, it was basically they were letting Virtus.Pro pick them apart one by one. Getting a kill in quad, and then getting a kill in arch, and then basically the bomb was wide open. So, like, they were not playing enough as a unit, really. Like, they should have bunched up much more. Either play passively or play aggressively together.
Well, maybe next time. This round, though, it is going to be a little bit of aggression from Kenny up in the apartments. CZ 75. Cali has a scout as well. So we've become kind of used to seeing this. And again, it's one of those things we were talking about earlier. Is it worth forcing up when you lose that anti-eco on the second round? Or do you just sort of eat it and eco one round and then try and get into it? And obviously, Titan have consistently done this today, where they just buy in the third round.
I think that's something they do a lot of the time. Like, it feels like it's a French thing to do, and it's spread around to pretty much the whole CS community now. Everyone keeps on buying.
Yeah, I resent that though. French
Well.
thing to do. Just say it's a general thing to do, huh? Not to. Just
Yeah, but
everybody's doing it.
But the French were excelling in it at first.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
It's a compliment. It just doesn't sound like it.
That turnaround.
Huh?
I like it.
No, okay, I'll give it to you. Titan aren't gonna make it work though. So
Yeah.
another round of eco coming at them.
When in doubt, blame the French.
white flag came. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Alright.
Ah, you see.
You see, but they didn't surrender. You see, man, they chose to fight on another day. Running away is not surrendering.
Oh well.
Actually, what they're doing is that they're defending the chicken nest here. I mean, it's actually kind of admirable.
Hey, sustenance is necessary. And you know how we all love chickens. This is actually a valiant effort on Titan's part. I'm very proud of them.
Especially since these animals have become endangered since the last patch and everyone's trying to get their chicken missions in, so... Definitely. I appreciate that, Titan. Well played. But yeah, they don't win that round. They save 3 armors and a little bit more, and they're going to have to find out a way to get back in the game. Maybe not in this round, but at least after this one, they kind of have to. Their money's still looking really weird.
Yeah, I mean, this is really good for Virtus.Pro, considering how CT-sided this map has been recently for pretty much any match you watch. So, if they manage to get 1-on-3 and earlier on, then that's a really good start.
They caught Cali with that grenade as he was trying to fall back into the bomb site. Still 2 people holding. Apex going to try and make the charge through. It doesn't do too much damage, unfortunately. Existence flashed inside the fountain is going to go down next. And should be a pretty clear round from here on out from VP. Especially with Neo up here on the coils, getting a good kill in there. And Kenny really wants to make it out. And he's going to go down to Pasha. No chance at all. It's a pretty clear round coming out from VP. How much did they have? A pretty good amount of money on 2 of their players at least.
Yep. Yeah, you mean Titan?
No, I meant VP. Pasha and Neo started off with 9,000 each, I think, this round.
Yep, their money is pretty solid right now.
But you're right, Titan do have enough money to at least buy, so that's definitely an upgrade from previously in this first half.
Yeah, and they manage an op as well, so that could be a difference maker here.
Kenny and Apex starting off with a couple of kills, then there's some chickens being executed, and just to celebrate that kind of opening. I mean, this happens a lot on Inferno, actually, where one team will just lose 2 entry facts like that, What can VP do at this point? 5-on-3. Have they already lost the round, or is there a way out of it?
They need to get. I think they need to get a bit lucky, or Titan needs to play a bit sloppy. That's pretty much like the combination they need. Virtus.Pro needs right here, because 5-on-3 on this map, it's super hard.
With the way everything has been going today, I wouldn't even be surprised. But I guess
Sure.
we'll have to find out.
Sure.
Molotov raining in, was supposed to land in the pit, but it bounced off the railing there, and Taz is very, very low on health. They're going to go back to what is sometimes, you know, the weaker bomb side if you're a man down. Sometimes pushing B can be a little bit easier. But, I mean, with Cali and Existence in here, I don't think it's going to be exactly easy.
Yeah, it seems unlikely.
Taz about to walk into Kenny as well, so actually Taz could potentially hit a pretty good timing. Kenny's rotated off early from him. Pasha's going to find Existence, but Kenny does manage to pick up Pasha in return, and the bomb gets dropped out in the middle of nowhere, but Taz and Neo will find 2 frags. They bring it back to a 2-on-2.
Yeah, the unlikely happened. It was Taz who went CT spawn and made it happen. Most, like, end of the day.
Apex saw Neo, but Neo also heard that shot coming through, so shooting a little bit too early. Maniac coming in through the main. No one's going to go construction, and Neo goes down. A lot of trouble now for Taz. They can probably guess he's going to be in construction somewhere. The bomb is planted perfectly. They line up for him, and Taz gets a triple. Oh
Wow.
my god. No. That could not have been worse.
Wow. Yeah, that was perfect. I mean, Taz, the timing, getting into the spawn, getting that kill there, and then clinching that 6 HP 1-on-2. Old man charm. Old man charm.
Yeah, I mean, that was incredible.
Yeah. You know, it's just the small details, man. Counter-Strike nowadays. It's like, you know, it was just a matter of a split second for that to not being possible.
Oh, and that has to really screw with Titan's head there, because they had such a good opening. Like we were just talking about that 3-on-5 opening, and then they somehow bring it back anyway.
Yeah, but it is super hard to win a 3-on-5 in this map. But you know, like I said, it needs to be a bit of lucky or sloppy, or you know, some weird things need to happen for it to be possible.
Existence flashing himself in like we've seen him do so many times. Bouncing it into the wall and then jumping back through the smoke there. So 3-on-3. Titan showing a little bit of stamina themselves here.
Oh, Taz with the magic stick. Existence getting big frags. He will get hunted down in the end. Snacks manages the 180, but Taz will pick up the frag, and this is the 2-on-1 now as Apex comes rushing in from Banana. He's not going to be able to hit that timing. Yes, he will. He hits Taz.
Does he realize Snacks?
Random spray. He's got it.
Oh my god, he doesn't have a kit. He needs to move just a little bit here. Can't just... And Snacks makes it out! He flashes and runs away! This is brilliant play. Apex is in a lot of trouble right here. There's no time now.
Yeah.
Does he? No, he can't do it. That is such a cool flashbang. Very, very smart play from Snacks. It's a huge risk, of course, but just manages to do it.
Yeah, I mean, considering the health he had, that was pretty much the only option he had to you know, win the round, and he did. Great play. Well played, Snacks. 5-1 T Virtus.Pro. How about that?
Yeah, that's really impressive. Early half here. VP, I mean, it's been a sprinkling of luck and a sprinkling of good decisions, but they really have managed to get a fantastic start. Now, it's almost like cash all over again, though, right? I'm not getting my hopes up until they actually have 16 rounds on the board, because they could get 10 rounds on their T side and potentially just give it right back to Titan.
Sure.
Good. Neo charging in, and actually there were 2 people waiting, and he still gets a kill, so that's pretty important there. Just trading evenly. It feels like that third map is slipping out of Titan's hands.
Yeah, I mean, this is a lot harder T side than cash, so having a hard time seeing a repeat from cash happening here. But yeah, 5-1 up T side, that's the perfect start. That's more than they could hope for right now at this point in time.
Maniac trying to look over the smoke here. Pasha's going to open up with a headshot on Apex. That weakens the A defense quite a bit. Kenny going to miss a shot. Maniac reveals his position here, but he will get a kill. Jump into pit quick. And maybe Kenny could come up with another one. He's scoped up in that corner. He's going to take down Snags. And I think he realized there's someone else in here. Spots out Taz, and Taz is going to go down. Now it's all on Bialy here. 1-on-3. He picks up the first kill. Goes for a second headshot now. Kenny's just waiting inside, and Bialy just 1-on-3s them. What are we witnessing?
Everything's just working out for Virtus.Pro right now. This is one of those games where it doesn't happen what the scenario is. Virtus.Pro is going to come up on top. Like, the most unlikely situations, then they just win it.
I can't believe it. This
weird.
is so stupid. It doesn't it doesn't really matter what the scenario is, they're just going to make it work.
Yeah.
Bunch of Molotovs on the Virtus.Pro side, and they're just playing at an extremely high level at the moment, apparently.
Yeah, but I mean, well, it wasn't really that smart of a play from Titan either. So, I mean, they pretty much gave themselves to Bialy to clutch it as well, so...
Yeah, that's the other thing there. Surprised that Kenny jumped the gun, actually. Took the shot early. There was like a second's hesitation there from Bialy before he actually walked around that corner, but still. It's a shot that we expect Kenny to land. So, VP, man. VP, they're on the brink, really. If they win this round here, Titan are ecoing pretty much. So, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous for Titan.
It is, yep. Giving away 6 rounds early on, it's not something you're used to seeing on Inferno. When you're CT side, you don't want to be 1-6 down.
Are they going to go with these Molotovs into the bomb side, I'm wondering? Existence is kind of... Yeah, he's going to smoke himself off here, and what are VP going to react with? Are they going to try and make their way through? Because if they do, there's only 25 seconds right now. Yeah, they are going to flash their way through, and Existence sees it coming. He's going to try and fall back, wants to counter flash out, and then he's going to peek with the M4, but he's also partially flashed, and he goes down now. Cali hiding in the corner. Kenny doesn't guess the angle through. Cali gets the first kill, goes for more, and actually picks up a double. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, this is a quick rotation coming in from Kenny as well. Not going to find the angle through the smoke. 2 attempts from him, and he's not going to get anything out of it.
Snacks, yeah.
Yeah, Snacks on Speedway.
Just
now,
the deal.
Titan are boxed in. They actually can't push for this bomb, because as soon as they do, Snacks is there to backstab him.
Yeah, this is not a cool situation for them to be in. And Kenny can't even save the rifle. He can't even make it out of the bomb site here to stay alive. What a disaster for Titan. Snacks, perfect movement coming out. Double kill, stabbing in the back, and that's going to be 7-1. And Titan, should they force or should they save?
I'm guessing they're going to force it. I don't know. Something tells me they're going to do it. They should, like, they're 1-7 down.
Yeah, so at this point, they're essentially saying, we're alright with being 1-8 down, and then hopefully win all the rest.
Yeah, seems like it. Seems like it. I would have guessed they would go scout yellow, but no. But yeah, excuse me. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Existence. The way he played that round, I think he overextended his aggression towards, like, the pushing guys from Banana. He should have fallen back further down and crossfired with his teammate. Instead, he just sort of gave that kill away and then gave the bomb side away, essentially.
Yeah, well, you might be right on that one. And, oh, Snacks just spraying on through. They really have hit, like, a whole new level here, VP. I mean, not that Titan aren't making a lot of mistakes, but it really also is true at this point that whatever VP want to try, it just seems to work extremely well. Pasha playing at the edge of the smoke that he put up himself. That's actually super cool. Just smoking himself like that. And now he's going to walk in. Everybody's here. He might go down, but they're going to win the round very easily after this, as the bomb is going to be planted over here. So no issue at all.
Yeah, it feels like it's one of those matches where it doesn't matter. Like I pointed this out earlier as well. It doesn't matter what Virtus.Pro does. It's going to work. You know, that's, you know, we can see that in Counter-Strike every now and then. One of those games.
Yeah.
One team just capitalizing on every opportunity they get.
Now, is this one of those things where Titan did they spend all their energy playing that triple overtime on cash, or is it something else here, do you think?
I don't think it's that per se. I think it's a combination of a lot of things. It's a lot of it is just it could be like, you know, getting tired as well, where you just make those split-second decisions are not correct, and then things just escalate, and it's like a domino effect, and it keeps happening all over again. But you would expect a team of that caliber would be able to regather themselves and keep their focus on, regardless of what happens.
Yeah.
But they're human still, so, you know.
Even Kenny?
Well, he's human, yeah.
Alright.
I think he has a pulse, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure. Maybe like a bionic, like an android type thing? Like a mix? But he does actually miss a shot, so there's more evidence here that he is in fact human, and he's going to make his way back. So it's a nice attempt. I like the idea of aggression from Titan, just trying to get some control back in the game here. And Apex is actually going to open up on Taz. I was about to make a joke that maybe they should bring Ioric back, but that is a good entry kill.
Ioric back, that is a bit of a low blow, Anders.
I'm sorry. I can't help myself, you know.
Sometimes, man, you gotta let it loose.
I grew up with Twitch chat, and I grew up with IRC, which is arguably could be even worse sometimes. But actually, Twitch chat is IRC, so there you go. Existence and Kali inside here are about to face a lot of heal. I like these positions though. If they hold down mouse 1, they should get a bunch of kills right now. Existence waiting. There's the first one. He sprays through. Kali hiding inside, and he's going to catch the second kill. Existence. Finally, they open up on Kali, but 2 on 4. Surely not. So there's no way they can screw this up.
Nope. Simply no.
Oh, ye of little faith. VP have got to smoke to block off CT. Now it's all going to be down to the Banana, the construction retake. And we already have Maniac in position coming up from Banana. There's already Apex on the other side of that smoke on CT as well. Just putting shots through, hoping to get lucky.
Well, Snacks is waiting right here. They're going to walk in. They line up. They get the kills. Maniac now coming in. He gets 1. He gets 2. And he has the kit and he has time.
Seriously.
How close was that to screwing it up?
Seriously.
You guys don't underestimate. Don't underestimate, man. The power of VP. That's it, man.
Don't underestimate Titan's, will to try and really throw that round away.
Seems to work both ways, though. I mean, the amount of throwing that Virtus.Pro did last map, so.
It's true.
Are Titans looking to return it, basically, return the favor?
Yeah, what comes around goes around,
So they say. And maybe it includes this grenade from Apex. Oh, yes, it will catch Taz. Not quick enough to get away there. So that's unfortunate. Viley also very low on health. Kenny almost getting caught with a grenade in hand, which is scary. And Pasha's trying to make an opening over here at B. Spots out Kali and gets the kill, but then good return from Existence. And still a favorable position right now for Titan. Unless they lose Existence too quickly right now. That could be a little bit ugly. Molotov is a good choice. Viley has to fall away. Can't really recommit to this. How did those bullets not hit? Now it's a 3-on-3 retake.
Yeah, Apex is there fairly quickly, though, so this leaves Bialy in a bit of an awkward position, but he's going to be able to make it down into yellow fast enough, so now all he really has to worry about is somebody coming through CT, because he does have his mate Snacks watching Banana. Nobody coming through there this time around for Titan, though. It's going to be 2 from CT and 1 from Construction, but let's see. Titan, round 2, let's go!
Perfect timing from Neo. Just absolutely perfect. I don't know if he could hear. I don't think he could hear him jumping even. I just think that was pure intuition, so that's going to be the round for VP. And now, so you were pointing out earlier that the nightmare that keeps you awake at the, in the middle of the night, wakes up sweating, is when you are on the terrace or CT side, you win around and lose the follow-up one. And that's kind of what Titan just did.
True, but the thing is that now they have some bank, actually, because I think they pretty much everyone survived the round they won, right? So that's a bit of a help, so they can still buy this round.
Well, it's all good. Existence has a scout. So, nearly on point, nearly on the same level as he said. He's got it for Banana. They could come running through. I mean, VP right now, they're looking to put some maximum pressure on this site.
They're already there. Good grenade on to Kali here. He's getting a lot of damage in return. He's out of bullets, though. And Kali and Kenny will still pick up a kill each. And Kenny with 2 down. Coming up from behind, it's going to be Snacks now. 1 on 5. And he goes down. So Titan not letting Virtus.Pro set up outside the bomb site. It's basically sandwiching them in.
Yeah, well, quite a risky play from Titan pushing down like that. Paid off this time. Getting those kills from behind really pretty much decided that round. But sometimes that's what it takes. I mean, they're down by a huge margin on a map like Inferno. 3 rounds of CT, that's not something you're happy about, so you need to take risks. They need to continue on making risks, and they seem to be doing that.
Oh, and yes, they will, and this time it backfires. So you told us just now, the last time was a bit of a risky, this time maybe even more so, but nice pick off here. As Apex sprays down the remaining 2 members of Virtus.Pro, making it into the 14th round here. Scoreline 9-4 currently.
Yeah, I mean, Titan really hopes to get that up to 6 rounds. That's what they really need if they wish to be in this match. And then they really need to get that T-plus around and then grind it out. But you know, let's see the rest of this half, and then we'll go into that.
Yeah, nice pickups here from Maniac. Triple kill, just calmly clicking away C-set 75, and not really much of a challenge to Titan this time. Seems like they've regained a little bit of confidence, maybe.
Yeah, that's what happens when you win some rounds and things work out. You build confidence. Counter-Strike is a lot about confidence, actually. So, yep, it seems like it.
Yeah, that's actually a good point to make. If things are going your way, you're walking in, you're getting frags. So the next frag is going to come a little bit easier. The next frag after that, maybe a little bit even more easier, right? You know, if any of that makes sense. This is definitely VP. Well, at least Titan. You know, making it work a little bit. Kenny, though, he could potentially be in a bit of an awkward spot. Snack's not going to be able to actually make that boost work, though.
No, but Kenny, I think, spotted a couple of people. Grenade is going to rain out as well, and it does a little bit of damage. That's decent. Yeah, so, I mean, good damage early on from Titan. They haven't really lost anything just yet. Just spent a couple of grenades.
No, Snacks. He's all over the place right now. Are they going to keep it? Is he going to spot it? Yes, he will. He gets the leg shot on Kenny and doesn't hit the follow-up.
Kenny wants to fall back, but if they get the kill on him here, he's actually going to get the strafing shot on Pasha up in the apartments. It's a fight between Taz and Apex actually goes down. Maniac wants to see if he can get a bit of a return. So the big risk for him to peek out, but he's going to make it work. Turns 180 and picks up another kill, leaving it up to Cali over here by Archway, who's the one defending this side of the map. They almost line up, and he gets a headshot in. Now it's all on Neo here, 1-on-2, and he doesn't check the pit, which means existence. Gets a free kill, and it's 9-6. So, bit of a comeback from Titan in the end. They actually won 4 rounds at the end, but is it too late now to?
Considering what was the last map, you can't really say it's too late. But it should be, considering the dynamics of this map. The 9 rounds as T should be enough for Virtus.Pro to close it out here. But, you know, let's take it pistol round first, and then we'll start speculating on what we may see here.
Well, let us find out. Virtus.Pro on the CT side now. It's the second map, and it's the Caseking King of Kings here. Don't forget, please, to visit facebook.com/Caseking Gaming. Pasha sends off the beginning of the pistol round here with a nice headshot by Ali with a follow-up. Taz looking for one here. Gonna be out of bullets, and then Apex just powers through with the Glock. And this is now a little bit tricky, but the bomb drop snacks the perfect pick-off here.
Oh, he immediately hits that shot on Kenny as well. Kenny actually makes it out of there in time. Flank coming in here by Apex. He's looking to get some good damage in. He's not going to manage to pick up the frag, but still keeps Neo on his toes. Keeps him honest, and Snacks is the man with the most HP here for VP.
Yeah, those Glock shots not missing. They just need one on Neo, and they pretty much have this round. Now Snacks is looking for an opening. Headshot on someone here is going to be exactly what they're looking for. But both Neo and Snacks are over here, and now it's just going to be Neo left without much of a chance. So maybe Titan could bring it back a little bit further. Yeah, I don't think Neo can do this anymore. He doesn't have a kit picked up either, so gonna try and charge in, hope for the very best, and it's not gonna work. Kenny and Apex finishing the round and playing quite well together at the end there.
Yeah, definitely. Apex pretty much did a lot of work there, pushing through quad and then towards arch to keep those last 2 CTs honest and giving room for the guy with the bomb to go and get that plant, and then that was Kenny, right? So, and then they won that 2-on-2 pretty convincingly. So yeah, now it's a 7-9 scoreline, and you know, it's gonna be even harder to call what's gonna happen next.
Don't tell me we're gonna see more overtime.
We might, because Bialy, he's got a 5.7 instead of a CZ. What is this man thinking? He's not Pronax. It's like Pronax is the only player allowed to have the 5.7, in my opinion. He's like the ultimate 5.7 hipster. Like, he's just like, nah. Everybody's going to come back to the 5-7, and then Pronax will be like, I was using it first. I never left it.
Keep using it forever. Maybe so, maybe so. This is feeling like a B push, and actually Snacks and especially Neo here with the Nova shotgun. Always a fun time if that works out.
It could be. I mean, he's got that really interesting position as well. Very far up close. Basically, if they try and come rushing through the smoke, he's in the prime position to deal with that push if it does come through. And Titan, they're gathering up. There's the smoke for CT. Half the flashes as well. And Snacks is going to take the peek, gets confirmation, and this could be a big opportunity here for Neo to wreck.
Gets the body shot in. Does more than half health, but it's not enough right now. Snacks does a little bit more to existence, but I think Titan are pretty safe right now. I mean, they get in to get the bomb plant down. Again, I don't want to say there's no way, but they should definitely be able to hold that.
They should, yeah.
Yeah, what makes it worse is that Callie's drawing Bialy's attention over to the other side of the map right now in mid, so Callie's going to have to hold off against the Bialy push coming through. Taz has found an AK to play with, so it's a 3-on-3 retake situation. Bialy will take a man out. Callie gets flanked. Taz finds Maniac, and Taz, he takes out Existence as well. Do they have enough time, though? They do not have a kit.
I think they have enough time, yeah. They do. Yeah, I don't know. I give up.
Incredible.
Yeah. Let's just stop trying to sound smart here and
yeah.
Stop making any predictions. Don't say, like, none of us is gonna say, oh, this should be a safe round for beep. It's never a safe round for anyone. Like, there's no safe rounds in this match. Seriously. It's like the upset after another, upset.
This is so absurd. Tech9 being picked up on Cali, so I mean, we get that. Oh, sorry, the Shrek 9. See if he can do a little bit of something there.
Yeah, he's going to take a nade to the face. That's what he's going to do. Down to half HP with Apex. Taz is there to pick up the first frag on Apex. Flash into short, though. And Pasha could be vulnerable. He's crouching in the corner. They don't realize he's there. The triple spray from Pasha.
Yeah. That was very lucky. He'll be happy with that.
I think so.
Kenny's AK armor not going to land him anything. Pasha even steals the Shrek 9 there, so now he's got it instead. 7-11 is now the scoreline, and Titan definitely have to eco this time around. Just not enough money really to go for anything. So VP, I mean, they definitely bought their way back in the game by winning that second round. That's a big win for them.
Yep. Yep, that's making it a lot harder for Titan. If not impossible. We'll see.
Well, you know, that's one of those words we can't say now too.
I know. That's what I said. Like, I didn't give a definite, like, impossible. I was like, it could be impossible. Could is the key word, bro. Could.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So, bunch of grenades already used. I don't think VP are too worried about spending too many grenades because they obviously know Titan aren't going to be buying anything here. But it's nice that they have the Molotov still in play in case they want to, yeah, just buy a little bit more time for themselves. And Titan, I mean, they invest into one flashbang here, just I guess to get into the middle. So that's like the one trick they have up their sleeve. But there's no attempt to smoke their way in and put the bomb down in the smoke or anything like that. Just pretty simple stuff here.
VP playing smart though. They're playing very, very passively.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're not giving much of an opportunity for Titan to use that ball flash into any sort of favor.
No, and that's pretty much it. So I mean, not
a big
play.
Woo!
Yeah.
Natsu approves.
I approve. Like the first time this whole night we've seen a play that makes sense. I'm happy.
I mean, that was pretty much how that round is supposed to play out. VP.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Looks like they want to end it. I mean, they've got the advantage. They're ahead on the CT side. Snacks has given them the entry in this round. They spotted out the bomb in Banana as well. So that's what's prompting Pasha to hang around here in case Titan decide to speed up. Look at this. VP, though, they're still deciding to hang around here at top Banana. Rather than back off, they're setting a trap for Titan.
If that grenade had been a little bit closer, then Cali would have been gone instantly, but it does fall back, and are they going to realize Neo is in this corner with the max 7? He jumps. He doesn't get that much damage. He's going to try again, and this time it works. Goes for a second jump. Neo with the double, and he makes it out of the fire as well with 13 health. What the hell? Now it's going to be Maniac sneaking up behind Bialy, and somehow took a day and a half to get that kill home. Taz is also going to go down, and Maniac goes from 1-on-4 into a 1-on-2 in a matter of 3 seconds, basically.
Neo, pick up. There we go. Thank you very much. He's gone for an AK now.
But Maniac has a Molotov. If he Molotovs this corner, I'm not sure Neo can make it out in time.
No, he'll die. Roasted. Toasted. So this is now... I mean, this could be Pasha. Basically.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
There it is, man. Oh, he decides to use it behind the car instead. He goes in, and Neo will find that frag. Triple kill for Neo. 2 of them swag 7 shots, 1 with an AK, and VP are now 3 rounds away.
It was almost so good. I could see it happening.
Yeah, but it made sense for Maniac to Molotov the car. It was the more probable thing for a CT to be there, probably. Like, you know, it's a 50-50, I guess, but...
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the advantage of casting now, because we can always second guess people.
I know,
and
that's awesome. Awesome. You know, you have the ability to like make yourself seem so very, very intelligent.
Exactly. We live very highly on that. You know. Actually, sometimes I end up casting for like a month without even playing this game, which is really bad. But there's just so much traveling involved. And when I get back and play, I forget that there's no X-ray. So it's like, oh wait, I don't know what's going on anymore. Apex is going to be last man going down. Pasha picks up the triple here. He's been stepping into high gear. He's top fragging at 20 right now. So yeah, 22nd round is coming up. 2 rounds away from winning his Virtus.Pro. And actually a lot more confident win this time than it was on Overpass, or sorry, not Overpass, on Cash, where it was triple overtime.
Yep. Well, we'll see. I think it's still wide open. It's only 14-7. There's still a lot to play for.
There still is. Flash into the middle. Pasha goes for the spray, and oh, the last fadeaway headshot. That is some really dirty Counter-Strike coming out here from Pasha. And Callie and Kenny are going to be left. Did you enjoy that now too?
Yeah, well, sort of. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It's one of those where you're just like, you can just feel the grin on Pasha's face when he got that kill.
Yeah, I could see it happen. I know where Kenny is now as well, so... Look at this, Violi. He's right on his tail, Kenny. He can't expect him to be up here this fast. Although Kenny, he should hear the steps. He should be hearing the steps now. Attempts the shot. Violi will hunt him.
It seems like Titan is on desperation mode right now.
Alright, just a tiny bit, right? 7-15. We'll see if they can at least make the score look a little bit more prettier. Though Pasha's picked up an auto sniper, and even after that, he's still got 10,000. I know Motar's been donating a lot of money to him, but this is crazy. It's just never running out.
Yeah, it's like a never-ending fountain.
Oh, so many targets and not enough time to pick it. I think Pasha got hit with what we sometimes call "I want all the kills" syndrome, where instead of focusing on like one target, you just end up shooting at everyone all at the same time.
Yeah, well, you know, he's human. It happens to a lot of us, and I'm sure it's happened to you. Right?
No.
No? Never? No, okay.
No.
Superhuman.
Okay.
No, we just light the whole place on fire, man. Just let the fire take care of it. The fire, man, it isn't picky. It doesn't suffer from human, getting confused, trying to go down the middle of 2 targets instead of just getting them all. Fire just burns everything.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, death by fire is the purest death now, too. May the Lord of Light protect us. But not Taz. He goes down. Snacks is going to fall next to get 1 kill in there. And it is going to be a 1-on-2 now for Neo. Should be pretty tough for him to win this one. But then again, we've been saying that all evening. So we'll have to see if Neo can come up with something ridiculous here.
This should be undoable. Like,
yeah.
Seriously.
This is an unwinnable situation.
Yes. Apex will find the triple. That's gonna be it. 15-8. Virtus.Pro. They just, I mean, this is the problem that Titan have really been facing, because the first 6 rounds that Virtus.Pro got on the road, they actually survived with so many members that they just have an insane economy. They could lose this next round and still be able to buy, and even after that, because the round loss bonus starts kicking in, they could really force it up one more time. So it's really hard right now for Titan. They have the equipment. No AWP on either Kenny or Callie. That's a little bit of a shame. We'll see if they can bring it home, or if Virtus.Pro are going to put a decisive end to this.
You know, like, it really feels like it's one of those situations where it's just a matter of time until Virtus.Pro is going to clinch it. But, you know, we've seen crazier things tonight, so and just get a bit of a question mark up there with that statement.
Yeah, nothing is certain yet. While they're rushing through, Apex actually stabs Neo in the face with the AK, and that actually works. He gets the headshot. Now it's down into a 3-on-3. Pasha, flashbang timing seems really good, and they both get flashed. He gets the one, he gets the follow-up one, and that is it. Pasha at 25 kills, and that might be the game-winning move right there.
That should be the nail in the coffin, shouldn't it? 2-on-1 situation. They've got the bomb under control for VP. He's gonna.
Oh!
Wow!
I was gonna say emphasis on the word "should."
Yes. That was so close to turning out wrong, but Pasha ends up at 26. The biceps, they will prevail once again. So, I mean, overall, a very interesting, very strange match where we actually learned very little about Counter-Strike, but at least we had some fun, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, we're so close to DreamHack winner, so I'm sure neither team really showed a lot of the things
they could have.
Yeah, I mean, obviously some of the things, but not everything. So,
okay, I will accept that logic.